Please,
Our directors there are a little bit desperate for
please.
Oregon. Sounds like.
Why even put it in the map pool if no one wants to play it? Huh? Rainbow? What was wrong with that? You guys, what was wrong with Border? Nothing was wrong with Border, but you were like, hey, let's split Oregon. And no one wants to play Oregon. You know, it was a great idea to put Oregon in the map pool and take Border out because no one liked Border and everyone loves Oregon. As Coastline is our first ban, Disrupt's like, hey, we're not going to Coastline. And yep, there we go. Okay, so Team Wary is now banned from North America Contender League for banning Oregon. Yeah, congratulations, you played yourself. Okay, so if we can't see Oregon, don't take DG to Clubhouse as they ban Consulate. Okay, don't take DG to theme park. Don't yeah, you kind of just played yourself there, Wary. Should have went to Oregon. Like I said, you're banned in Oregon, and now you have to play Disrupt Gaming on their home turf. We saw them play a theme park once. Where is like we saw you guys play a theme park as well. We're not going to theme park. We're gonna take you at Clubhouse. But I will say Disrupt Gaming on Clubhouse is not it's like taking Space Station Gaming to Clubhouse. You just don't do it. We've seen them play Clubhouse time and time again. Disrupt Gaming electing to go attack. The blue team of Disrupt Gaming on attack, and Wary got defense. They got lucky. I don't understand. I don't know why. One day, Roush, one day my dreams
one
will be fulfilled and Oregon
one
will be
day.
played. And I won't ban teams for not playing Oregon. I tell you what, next play day, I am just gonna the only map on the map ban page is gonna be Oregon, and teams are just gonna pick attack or defense.
One day
Yes,
we'll see
thank
it for
you,
you.
thank you, Ted. Thank you, Ted. Ted listens to me. He understands me.
Wait
We
a
are
minute.
we are going to Oregon. You saw it here first, folks.
Wait a minute.
Our our observer loves me, loves my ideas. We're going to Oregon.
where our observer has a sense of humor, ladies and gentlemen, so that's good. It was just trying to please the director.
You know, Ted, if you would have left it, I would have been okay with it. I would have been 100% okay with it. I would have told those teams that, you know what, it sucks. We're going to Oregon. Another thing, though, we are thinking about doing as a league is having some prep phase interviews with the owners of the orgs. That would be kind of spicy to hear their intake as they're watching their teams play. It'd be kind of a short interview. It's only 45 seconds, but I think that'd be rather nice. We'll go ahead and get everyone back into the lobby. The map is now Clubhouse. We are going to Clubhouse. No secret Oregon picks. Just waiting on two members from Team Wary. I will say on the podcast today, my player to look out for in the entire Western Conference was Yazers. We saw her play on Villa. We saw her roam on with Jaeger, and we saw her top frag for DG. That was one pickup in my mind. That was one of the best signings they could have made this year. Yazers on DG is the play. We should get Yazers. Oh, that would be really close. But we should get Yazers tending on Twitter. She's gonna drop a 15K bomb tonight. You want to take me up on that? Anyone in chat want to take me up on that? Yazers drops 15 on Clubhouse. but it's still a really close game. R's coming out in chat. The lobby is made, and the game is beginning with Disrupt on attack. Team Wary start on defense. Map or operator bands, excuse me, are coming out as we speak. If you're Wary, you're defending first. Automatically, first one off the board has to be the Thatcher.
Definitely agree with that, but they're going to go ahead and take the Maverick, opting to let Disrupt take the Thatcher off the board. Let's see if they'll do it, even though they're on attack.
You know the spicy play that we used to do when I was back in IGLing on comp? If they banned the Maverick, left the Thatcher up, we banned the Thermite. But they're going to ban the Capital. Get rid of all that utility. That's a very smart ban.
Nobody going up in flames tonight, Disrupt Gaming says.
However, we should be seeing a relatively common ban here. I would have to say it's going to be the Maestro or the Mira. Oh, snap, and I eat my words. Bye-bye, Pulse. Take your little heartbeat scanner and get out.
And if you're Team Wary here, what are you looking for that last one? Probably not the Mira, maybe the Maestro. There it is. It is going to be the Maestro. And now Maestro's now out. And I'm surprised we still have Kaid on the board. We did see Wary have a little bit of struggle here on Clubhouse last time they played it there to stop the Kaid trick. But let's see what they opt to do. They're going to obviously be on defense first, so maybe they want that Kaid. Let's see if they pick him.
So there likes to go CCTV cache. I don't think the Kaid's needed per se. However, I would definitely pick up the Bandit. And okay, there we go. I was a little confused on the side of Wary here electing to pick up Rook. I understand that ACOG would be able to hold down top rafters, but really Rook doesn't offer that much utility to your team. You're gonna give him a little bit of some sweaters, pass out some sweaters because it's cold outside to your teammates. But really, that's just not that much utility. As we see the prep kills coming out here, looks like the Valkyrie's going to drop down the bottom of the garage. Go ahead and reinforce that left side garage. Rotation pull coming in for top rafters for anyone that wants to play 90. Wary's going to rotate down, reinforce the rest of the garage. I like the better reinforcement there. Show's picking up just the normal cast wall. We got the one reinforcement going on red. This good kid should reinforce that outside wall there. And then the two default walls on server are also reinforced. I would say this is one of the most common reinforcement spots there is. However, without reinforcing that middle wall on from server into garage, that allows those people from the outside of server wall to get a pick on someone sitting there at 90 for free. There's no reinforcement to block those bullets. As we saw Bandit doing something really interesting, I would almost call that a waste of batteries, putting them down there in the garages. That's just one Thatcher EMP with no one there contending. That's two charges off.
Definitely. It looks like we are going to see a couple members of Disrupt going over there to that garage wall. Probably a little bit confused, wondering why they are banded it off. But we're going to see Sherm on the Bandit here. Hasn't put down any on that wall yet. And there's some of the garage wall getting open. Noctis now on the Jaeger, firing off a couple of shots here. It doesn't look like he's going to find anybody. But we'll see if that wall gets opened up by Thermite.
The EMP comes out from Thatcher. Thermite comes up, fakes the placement down. We see Bandit on the other side of the wall, puts down the Bandit battery. Thermite, they're just doing a little ring around the rosy here. The final one comes out. Thermite charge comes out, but the Bandit battery gets it, and that is one of Thermite's reaching charges gone. However, Hibana has already opened up the bottom side of the garage for Maddox. He's open. Now Fry Queen opens up the top right corner to try to get a peek on someone sitting at 90. It looks like Jaeger's going to go ahead and try to challenge that. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, we see Yazer's on Sophia looking into server window. Thermite's still stuck outside that server breach. And we are stalling with 1:30 left, waiting for that wall to get open as Jaeger finally gets the drone, but Ash is already in, and Yazer's in.
That's Yazer taking down Sherm now. Yazer all the way fully in, like you said. Maddox taking down Noctis. Good Kid's going to go ahead and fire back. He's going to trade off with the Mad there. And that's two members of Wary down. Oh, and there's Yazzer and Cammy picking up two, and Cammy coming up to pick up the final kill onto Darko, and that's going to be here. Excuse me, Disrupt. I had a little bit of a tongue tie there. Disrupt taking the first round. Very good round by Disrupt. What did you think about that one, Ghost?
Well, Yazers has 2 of her 15 kills she needs already, so I'm happy about that. But Sophia and Yazers, she was able to just hop in through server window, get a kill. Her teammates followed up by entering through garage, picking off someone on the top rafters, and from there, it kind of just snowballed. This good kid tried to do the best he could, picked up 1 kill, but at the end of the day, Cammy and Yazers just kind of bullied their way into sight and took that round for Disrupt. No
Definitely,
six picks, no six picks coming out on either side, not showing anything different. I don't know why teams are still doing this. This might be their strong site, but they're going with the same setup. It's they might have a different play style to this setup. They might try to play more aggressively with Vigil, so hopefully maybe a little bit more roam presence here. But at the end of the day, you lost the site. Progress on. Progress to your next site. Go down to the basement. Throw it up a little bit, change things up. This is fresh. They just won this with 4 people still on the board.
definitely. And correct me if I'm wrong, Ghost, but I believe that was um, Madcox here on the Zofia that pushed right into there. It might have been the Yazzer, I don't know. But it was definitely a Zofia operator there that pushed into actually the window we just saw Depresso reinforced there into B site and was able to get the Jaeger, or I'm sorry, the bandit here on the that was trying to trick the wall. There's nobody there kind of to even refrag that. There was nobody there to protect that bandit that was sitting on that wall.
That was Yazzers, 100%. She hopped in because Maddox is gonna be sitting on that ledge probably the rest of the game, because her and the SMG 11 kind of dirty. But we see Wary. He's inside construction, rotating now towards Master. As Sledge opens up the window, throws a frag grenade. I'm not sure if they cleared the ADSs already. No, though. That's one frag grenade already used. Thatcher's EMP's coming out. Dope Girl trying to get the wall, but Sherm is still there trying to trick. But he's got to worry about Maddox with that L85. But Show's going to jump out. But Fry Queen immediately gets a kill, saves Maddox's life there.
That was a great shot there by Fry Queen all the way across. We're going to see... Oh, and there is Darko. He is going to find the angle onto Fry Queen. That's Habana now down, but they were able to get the wall open. Sherm did back off here. He's now fully into the cash room. They're in a site, and that's one number down from each team here. They have just about a minute 30 here left, so we're just under the halfway mark left in the round. It's a 4v4. They haven't planted the bomb yet. Kind of looking around there. Definitely doing some good droning. And Disrupt Gaming just trying to get some intel here.
Yep, still a minute left in the round, a minute and 10 to be exact. Maddox still sitting on top of the roof, but the wall on server is open. That's the big feat right there as Camby's following the drone from Maddox into now construction. She could be looking to get a pick onto someone on red stairs, which is going to be Jaeger. Roush, I'll throw it over to you for this site execution.
Definitely. Here's Sherm. We see him. He's going to actually go ahead and take down Maddox. He's going to find a great angle there by Sherm. But Darko's going to come up with the C4, taking down Cammy. There's Sherm finding a second one on the Yazzer. That's now the Zofia down. And Dope Girl's the last one left to play. She's trying to find the one in garage. Is she able to do it? She is going to be able down 2, but it won't be enough as Sherm's going to go ahead and find his third for the round. That's a round for Team Wary, now tying it up 1-1.
So I will say, Wary ran back to the same site, but they changed their mentality. We saw a very, 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 very nice job with that deep roam coming out on the other side of the map. We saw Show hop out early to apply that pressure outside. He wasn't able to find a kill, but that allowed Darko Depresso to freely roam that other side of the map, get the kill, and immediately refrag onto the Habana. That's one of the hard breachers down. And then Darko with his C4s is just insane. We have the memes in the Discord already. They should have banned Valkyrie because Darko finds the way to land the C4.
Definitely. We've seen it from him time and time again. Darko, I mean, he's gotten double kills with the C4. He's picked up multiple C4 kills in a lot of games that he's played. I don't think we haven't seen at least one C4 kill from him, maybe two in any of the games that he's played in so far.
So they're gonna elect to go downstairs now. We got reinforcing the hatches. We're not bringing the Kaid. Instead, we're bringing the dock. We're sacrificing electro calls for some stims and an MP5 with an ACOG. Dirt's getting reinforced now by Jaeger. I believe this is probably going to be a turtle site defense here. I don't see too many roamers. The only one that I would think about would be maybe the Ella and maybe the Valkyrie doing a two-man roam up top for maybe the first 30 seconds to just show a little bit of presence up there just to scare the side of DG, make them drone out a little bit more. But we see Sherm now staying below. But Darko is going to be the sole roamer upstairs, but DG's probably already had 3 set drones in the map. They know probably top floor is clear, as we saw Darko out there looking towards construction, not able to land anything. And Darko's just going to go ahead and rotate down, but Jaeger's going to take his opportunity to move up, try to see if he can get some pre-fires out there towards Dirt. Not going to find anything, but he's going to rotate into Cash, as Maddox is already inside kitchen. Not able to do too much here, waiting for the hard breachers to come in. But Jaeger is just sitting, waiting patiently in logistics, as Darko's now rotating up outside of kitchen, looking in now towards bar, waiting for someone maybe to move into the bathroom. Not going to find anything yet. We see someone out there in billiards.
Going live.
Habana's going to go ahead, and I think she's going to be opening up the kitchen hatch here. She's probably reverse repelled. The Jaeger is just really just fat chilling. See someone walk down the stairs, going to be on the chase.
Will he see her? He will follow for a couple shots, and that is Newt there on, I'm sorry, Noctis there on the Jaeger. Excuse me for that one. And that's going to be Yazzer now down. That's a good member to take down there. Cammy's going to find Darko. That's Valkyrie down. There's 2 good members down from each team. That's a good trade-off, I'd say, from those teams. Noctis definitely rotating. He's taken about 50 health there. It might just be a little bit over. We're going to see another one. Noctis is going to take down Fry Queen as well. They're rotating all the way around. Now coming back upstairs, we see Maddox still trying to execute onto the site. She's going to be sitting up at the hatch. It's her and 2 other members of Disrupt against 4 members of Wary, and they are fully on trying to get into that site.
Not only was that Fry Queen, but that was also the diffuser down outside of stock. You see Dope Girl pushing up here, not going to see Legion. Legion gets a kill. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Wary picks up another kill. That's Shill onto Maddox from kitchen, as Cammy's the last one up.
Cammy's going to have to do something here, but she's not going to be able to as she tries to drop that hatch, and Sherm's going to put her away. Says, nope, we're going to drop that hatch with you. Put her away, and that's the second round for Team Wary.
So Disrupt definitely took this first round of the game strong. They won commanding 4 people still up on the board for them. But since then, Wary has been practicing. They're putting that practice to good use here, as Cammy's at the top of the leaderboard and Sherm's at the top of the leaderboard for the other team. Yazzers hasn't picked up a kill since that first round, and I don't think anyone else has. This has really just been a Wary defense, but then again, we have to remind ourselves, Clubhouse is a defender-sided map, but Wary is pulling out the pocket strat. They're going first floor
Defenders,
bar.
protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
What did they misclick? Did they mean to say upstairs? And they
I'm
just,
not sure here. Maybe they're trying to throw off Disrupt. I'm kind of at a loss for words, just like you are there, Ghost. But maybe they know what they're doing. Maybe they've practiced it.
the only thing I can say is that so there's 4 members of Team Wary that were AFK, going to get a drink of water or something, and then maybe one of their players are like, hey, mean pick, I'm gonna throw up bar. and then the rest of the team didn't come back, and now they're at bar.
5 seconds
Unless
to
they
go.
just have some kind of wild pocket strat that I haven't seen yet, but they're not bringing a Mira. Mira
Attackers'
wasn't
objective
even
is to
banned,
defuse a bomb.
but they're not bringing it. This is, I am lost for words, as that's gonna be Valkyrie trying to retrieve her camera. She's
Bomb
going to be
located
able
by
to.
attackers.
I'm still shocked we're going to bar. This is, so we'll go to bar, but we won't go to Oregon. Riddle me that, Batman.
I'm not sure how to riddle it to you there, Ghost, but we'll see how Disrupt goes ahead and pushes this one. We're going to see them fully on pushing into Strip Club. There's at least 3 members back there. Fry Queen looks like on the other side, but Team Wary here. Bar, that's an interesting choice. Maddox fully on into sight. She's going to go ahead and take down both that wall and that castle. She does take a little bit of health there from Show. Peeking around the corner. There is one behind Bar. The castle's still up. Show just checking to make sure he's not going to take any health down. I'm surprised that the one there on window didn't fire back. But we are going to see, oh, and there in Maddox is going to take down a long shot there from Maddox all the way into the other site, taking down. That's now 2. She's going to find 2. Now Show now down as well. And that's 2 down from Team Wary already. This bar is not working out for them as Dope Girl finds one. Fry Queen finding another one on the Noctis. Darko's now the only one left to play. He's taking down, but Dope Girl's planting. Tries to pull out the deagle, but it won't matter as Fry Queen's going to find her second one upstairs with Darko taking down the Valk. And Disrupt says, I don't know why you guys went to bar. That was a horrible decision, just like Ghost said. And they're going to go ahead and tie it up here 2-2.
Yeah, I'm sticking to my guns here. Team Ware's banned after this game. They'll go to bar, but they won't go to Oregon. That's unacceptable in this league. You know, okay, so I won't ban them, but Wary's next game 100% has to be on Oregon. That's just not even fair. You'll go. Why are you going to bar? Why? I can't even get the words to come out of my mouth. That was a free round for Disrupt. Disrupt was like, you know what? We might not have attacked this site too much, but it's bar. You just kind of go. And Maddox was just like, hey, thanks for choosing bar. 1 kill, 2 kills. And then it just snowballed from there, and the rest DG, and they get the flawless
Attackers need to
round.
locate and defuse bombs.
Now we're going to see them go back upstairs here to the proper site. It's Good Kid switching his reinforcements. I guess he's listening in to the stream. I'm just kidding. He's not doing that. But he's going to go ahead and reinforce that upper rafters area and then the outside one. So I don't believe anyone's going to be able to reinforce that red stairs, that middle wall there. They should be putting a rotation hole there. And there should be a reinforcement that goes in, but there's going to be a reinforcement short if they do all the bomb of garage.
10 seconds
No
left.
one has made a reinforcement there. We'll see if Smoke or Mute is able to rotate
5
over and
seconds
get it
left.
with the shotgun, or if they just elect not to put anyone there. But if anyone pushes
Attackers
in
must
from
locate
construction
and
and someone's
defuse the
playing
bomb.
top red, that's almost a free kill for TG. Default Valcam coming
Attackers
out
drop
here
the
from the
diffuser.
server window.
Attackers
Hopefully,
recovered the bomb diffuser.
DG knows about that, goes ahead and rotates over. We see the impads coming out, and we're gonna have a rotate hole there. No reinforcement though, so they gotta be careful playing the top of red stairs. Bandit making his way back over the server wall to go ahead, and I believe he's gonna try to trick again. Yazzer's just setting up. Maybe the first one's gonna be muted. She's gonna see that. She's gonna get that information on her drone. Relay that information out to her team. Someone needs to rotate over to that server window, apply pressure onto Bandit, and then Yazzer's is gonna be able to go ahead and go into that drone hole and impact concussion the Bandit, who's not gonna be able to put anything down. But Maddox is gonna go ahead and shoot a little bit of shots into construction, nothing landing onto the roof.
By
However,
attackers.
she's looking now. She's got a grenade cooked. Grenade comes out, lands, blows the meat jammer. The EMP comes out, and that's gonna be a free take with 2 minutes left in the round. The wall is
Breach
already
wall
open.
now open. Maddox finding one on to show there. That's a dock out. Now all of his stim still in the pocket, not able to help out his team at this point. There's just over 1:45 left to play in the round, and Noctis trying to look around, finding a couple drones there. And at this point, Breach is open. Disrupt has full opportunity to move in. make a move here. Fry Queen's has bomb in her pocket there, and she's going to be not sure where she is, actually. It looks like she's going to be out there by the white van, and they definitely need to get her up there. Maddox taking a lot of bullets. And Yazzer trying to peek onto the Legion on red stairs. She's going to take a couple of bullets herself. And she's going to actually go down. Good actually finding Yazzer. Darko finding Cammy. Dope Girl's going to trade out and go ahead and take down Sherm. Noctis saying, nope, Dope Girl, I'm going to go ahead and trade out with my team as well. And that's 2 members left of Disrupt. And Maddox not looking good on that health. Darko's going to find his double kill, also not looking real good on that health. He looks like he's got just about 5 health left to go. Good here down on the Legion, just a little bit. He's just over 25, Noctis full health. Definitely has the man and the health advantage there. We'll see if Maddox will find him, but he won't. Maddox won't be able to come up with a kill onto Noctis, and as she goes down to the mute there on the rafters, and that's going to be Wary pulling ahead of Disrupt, now 3-2.
Unfortunate for Disrupt Gaming not realizing that the mute jammer inside of cache was not on the cache walls. Instead, it was placed on the door. If they would have had that information, Dope Girl on the third might, or even Fry Queen on Habana, would have been able to rotate over and get that construction wall open for free. Maddox dominating the top of the leaderboard here. Meanwhile, 3 members of Wary sitting at 4 kills apiece, and it's good kid sitting at 3. Last time that Team Wary played this map, It's Good Kid subbed in for them. Maybe It's Good Kid is just Clubhouse is his map, and he got lucky he's playing here twice because him and Show absolutely went off last time they played. However, we're going to be going downstairs here. Show, we got some interesting choices on the side of Wary tonight. Show bringing the Oryx. The Oryx and Iana are both allowed. This was an update that was put out last week. We're allowing those operators. Meanwhile, Malusi and Ace are still banned, still quarantined until they're allowed in Pro League play as well. Looks like we got some normal reinforcements coming up.
10 seconds remaining.
They're not going to elect to have a rotate from Jenny
5 seconds
into
left.
blue.
Insertion.
But Jaeger's putting his ADSs there like they should. Then again, they have Oryx. Oryx can just run through soft walls. It takes a bit of the HP away, but it allows them to have a free rotation hole as he's lining up for his second charge. Here comes the bull. Tora Rossi there. It's a little bit of Red Bull play from Show. As we see DG electing to do a top-down clear. Maddox droning out server. Get a drone at the top of rafters there, then push probably into cache. Or she's electing to drop down. Now maybe they already had their pre-placed drones up and she's already in the stock. She's got control of stock. Gonna call out to the bottom maybe to go get this hatch open quickly as she looks into blue. Nothing doing for her there. Fry Queen's gonna be making her way in back through stock. Hopefully get that hatch open. Thermite actually taking the hatch, wasting one of his charges already. So Thermite's only gonna have 1 charge left, which I imagine. But Valkyrie gets the first kill on the Maddox.
Doc with the Bresso definitely picking up that first kill, and that's Maddox down on the board. Like you said, Sledge not able to open up any of that vertical play in the kitchen, which is what a lot of teams like to do. They like to open up that vertical play, let Sledge play up there. Let's see if the Habana is going to find Noctis. That's the mute playing on the main stairs there, but he's going to opt to actually rotate back up. It doesn't look like either of them saw each other. Just over halfway through into this round, and only 1 member of DG down. There's Habana going to go ahead and get the hole. The C4 comes out. It's not going to find Fry Queen, and Fry Queen's just off the window expecting to see the C4 as Dope Girl is going to go ahead and drone that out for her. Yazzer now pushing down blue. And does he know? I'm sorry, does she know that 1 is behind? And she is going to pick 1 up, but she's going to trade it off. And she didn't know that Show was sitting behind the generator there. And that's Yazzer down. And Noctis is going to find Cammy into the stock. Noctis trying to find a second one here. Is he going to be able to pick up Fry Queen? He's not. We saw him there not seeing each other on the central stairs. Sherm going to find one. And then who was that? It looked like it was Fry Queen, but she's going to get traded off. And Wary is going to find now extending their lead here 4-2 onto this Disrupt Gaming team.
So 4-2, kind of a normal split here for defense on Clubhouse. If you're DG, nothing to worry about. If your team Wary, you did exactly what you needed to do. Now a side swap here. We're going to take a look at the leaderboard. Maddox still sitting at the very top with 4 kills. Fryquin with 4 of her own. Dope Girl with 2. Yazer's 3. Cammy 3. 3 people on the side of Wary with 5 kills. It's good with 4. And then Show rounding up the bottom with 2 kills. DG electing to go to CCTV Cache for their first defensive site hold
Attackers need to
here.
locate and
I still
defuse
find it
bombs.
interesting that this is still the site to take first as a defender. A lot of times you see people going down towards the basement with Coyotes on the board, but same as Thatcher. And Sherm for Wary is going to be bringing the Thatcher, and we're going to see Darko Depressor using that no-burning Ash main. Let's see if the skills work out for him here. Yazer's reinforcing the top of Raptors. Maddox getting cash to leave the rotation hold there. They have the other cash wall on red reinforced. Dope Girl getting default. The rotation holes are there for top of red. The bottom garage is going to be reinforced, but that's going to mean the one wall construction that leads outside is going to be stopped.
5 seconds remaining.
The only soft destruction on the side of Wary is going to be that Ash, so if she's not going to use an impact trick for that wall that's outside of construction, that wall will be going unused the entire round. Fry Queen making some pulls there in the upper corner. Probably going to get a Valk cam down there in that mini machine. We see a lot of Valk players use that spot in particular. Interesting to see. The Ash is already in.
She is going to go ahead and take down Fry Queen. That's Darko on the Ash, and we did see him playing the Ash the last time as well. Definitely that Ash Valkyrie main kind of pushing it off from that Ash Jaeger main. But there's Noctis. He's going to go ahead and take down Dope Girl. Yazzer finding 2 of them. She's going to trade off with her team and actually find the 2 members of Wary that took down somebody. Took down her 2 members. So that's Fry Queen and Dope Girl out of the round. Darko Depresso and Noctis also out of the round. And that's some good utility out of the round there on the side of Wary, taking down the IQ. Noctis not able to use any of that utility to be able to find anything they might need to, such as those Wamais. And there is Yazzer finding her triple kill for the round. That's Sherm now down as well. That's a Thatcher out of the round. And that's also some good utilities. Let's see if Wary can pick it back up here. It's now 3v2, and Yazzer's gonna find a quad kill. That's Yazzer's running out the front door onto the member of Wary. Yazzer, that's an ace, taking down Show as she shows us why she should be on Jaeger, why she does not want this Team Wary team inside of her map, and that's Yazzer coming up with the ace for DG, splitting it up 3-4.
That's 5 kills, closer to 15. What I said from the very beginning. No, Yazzers, don't go to Legion. Go back to Jaeger. Please go to Jaeger. Please. You are nuts. You are nutty. You are cracked on Jaeger. She's at 8 kills. 7 more. We'll get to the 15 that I said she was going to get in the very beginning of the stream. That was excellent. This is exactly her on defense. We saw it first on Villa. We're seeing it again on Clubhouse. DG, you guys did an excellent job by picking up Yazzers. I'll say it today, I'll say it tomorrow, and I'll say it again in 3 weeks. Great pickup.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
DG electing now to go to the bottom. Quick rotation holes coming out. Dope Girl going to elect dirt, or going to reinforce dirt. Lucian's going to go ahead and rotate up. The Yazzers are going to be reinforcing most likely bar and kitchen hatch. We'll probably see Fry Queen rotate up and get the stock hatch as well. Maddox is going to be setting up her downstairs site with that Wamai. And then we see Alibi in a little bit of room upstairs. She's probably just throwing off those drones, making the attackers think, okay, we see one upstairs, so we're going to have to drone it upstairs.
10 seconds left.
Alibi making interesting reinforcements here on the outside of Jacuzzi wall.
5 seconds remaining.
So this means that the attackers, whether or not Cammy stays upstairs, just the fact that they're reinforcing means that they have to drone it out. She can easily rotate down And meanwhile, that could waste a good minute to a minute and a half if these defenders don't know where she is as she's throwing down her prism. This is great play. I think Fry Queen might be staying up here because they only saw the alibi upstairs. They didn't see the Valkyrie. As we see Show on the Sophia, is he gonna go ahead and repel up, or is he just entering stop? He's just gonna go ahead and blow open. He wasted a Sophia impact right there.
Attackers have located
On
a
the
bomb.
wall as he pushes into stock, looks towards lounge, trying to find someone out by bar. Nothing gonna do it for him.
I'm excited to see a lot of drone work here coming out from Wary, especially after getting aced there by Yazzer on the Jaeger, opting to use a lot more of their drones here. And that's kind of what I mentioned before here, before the game started, was one of Team Wary's biggest problems is not using the drone work effectively. And when we did see them use a couple of drones, we usually wouldn't see the follow-up person kind of going up into the drone. And that's Darko taking out the first member of DG. Cammy now down for her DG team. And that's the Ash. Now, both the opening kills for Darko onto his attacking side.
Yeah, we see a great opening kill. Everyone's still at full HP though, but they have the man advantage. They no longer have to worry about the upstairs room. And Maddox now gets a kill on the Show.
Will this kill be answered back? We're about to find out. Is she going to see one here?
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
She is moving up into construction. Fry Queen trying to hold that construction. We'll see if Noctis from the IQ comes around to take down the Valk. But Darko's going to find himself a double kill, and that's now Maddox out. That's what Mai's utility. Hopefully she put down a couple of those. And that's Dope Girl going to find Noctis. Noctis not able to come around those red stairs, like I mentioned. He's going to go ahead and go down. Yazzer finding one onto Darko now. That's Yazzer's first kill of this round. And it's a 2v3 situation in DG's favor, but Yazzer, a lot of health taken down right there. Seems like she's just at about 10 health. Dope Girl's sitting around 70 herself. And Good Kid's going to take a lot of health there. Dope Girl's going to throw down Germ, but getting traded out. But it doesn't matter because it's going to be a Disrupt Gaming round win as Fry Queen's going to take down the last member, showing us why she should be playing Valk as well as Darko Depresso. And that's going to, looks like even it up here as it's going to be 4-4 now. This is a very close game, Ghost, and very exciting to watch.
DG showing us just why this map is defender-sided. Winning the first two defensive sites that they have gone to, now having to go to Gym. Yazzers is just 6 kills away from 15, but Darko is right there neck and neck with 8 for himself. I think she's hitting 15. I still do. She hit 12 on Villa. I think she gets 6 more by the end of this game.
It definitely wouldn't be something that I would put past Yazzer. Definitely very capable of it, as most of the girls here on Disrupt are as well. We definitely have a lot of talent in these two teams here that are playing today.
Castle taking out the super short and making some rotation holes early into bathroom and into master from Gym. We see the reinforcements coming down the outside of Jacuzzi, and we also saw DG reinforcing construction and cash. So it looks like they're going to be holding down. They're trying to do a deeper offsite roam presence here. They're going to make some holes there that someone's going to be able to sit on top of that table in cash and get a nice little angle for anyone that wants to hop in through the Gym window too early. You see Yaggers reinforcing those default cache walls. Interesting that they reinforced the server walls instead of electing to reinforce any of the walls on the red stairs. Fry Queen downstairs, if she's not careful, she might get picked off, but she's gonna go ahead and rotate down. She's gonna drop through oil, rotate most likely through blue, then up red stairs to help out her teammates over there. We have 3 members of Wary early on now, pushing in towards Gym. Free Fire's coming out at the hole Yazzer's made. Drone's coming out to make sure Gym's clear and no one's trying to play, or Garage is clear and make sure no one's playing any cheeky angles from down there. We have the IQ on top of the AC units. Cammy holding down Jacuzzi. and Darko's already at the window, looking in towards Master. Maddox is just gonna get chill, wait for someone out there.
She's gonna reinforce it right in front of his face. Wow, that's Maddox reinforcing the castle, but taking down, and he goes ahead and takes down another one. There's some shots fired out from Maddox, and that was an interesting one to watch there, Ghost.
Attackers
It's
have
good
located
kid was prone there, doing a little shimmy, but it actually falls off the roof. So he's gonna have to find his way up, but Fry Queen gets the first kill, the opening kill on the show, and that's the thermite down. That's your hard breacher down, and the walls are still reinforced.
Definitely now a 5v4 here in DG's favor. Maddox a little bit of health down, Fry Queen as well, but is she going to find him? She's not, because one's watching. Sherm's actually watching that kill there, trying to come out from Maddox. Maddox now downed. Is she going to be able to be picked up? The Valkyrie's trying to find it, but Sherm doesn't look like he's as hungry for this kill as we would expect him to be. She is going to go ahead and get up. Sherm just watching his construction way. Maddox now just about 20 health there, as Fry Queen was able to pick her up. And that's going to be Maddox not out of the round yet, she says.
So Maddox did take a lot of health there. She went down, but not before. She did a lot of damage into the Ash. And the Ash with about a little over 30 HP, pushing up these main stairs, actually, excuse me, hits the Legion Mine, and then gets the Barb, and shots raining down. As IQ takes shots outside of the camera view and down to about 25 HP. Team Wearing not looking good on this attack.
Darko's trying to find one, and he won't. Cammy's just a little bit above where he tried to spray up onto the stairs. Cammy on the Bandit, taking down Darko on Ash here, as Noctis now pushing up himself as well. That's the IQ. Is Cammy going to find a second? She will. Cammy's going to find a double kill there. Maddox now finding Sherm. Sherm was the one to take her down before, but ultimately Maddox is going to win that gunfight now. And there is the last member of Wary. It's good, kid, but it's not good for you, as Cammy's going to find her triple kill, taking down the sledge. And that's going to be DG now doing what they are supposed to be doing on this map and going up 5-4 on their defensive rounds.
DG takes a flawless round on attack when Wary went to a tertiary site. Now DG on defense getting a flawless round on their tertiary site, turning this game around, winning 3 in a row. Yazer's not able to pick up a kill there, but the rest of her team doing exactly what they needed to. 3 players sitting at 6 kills, Dope Girl sitting at 4. Meanwhile, Team Wary is relying on Darko and Noctis to go ahead and try to carry them to victory. We are 5-4, and DG is on their strongest 2 defenses left. They could close out the game here. They have CCTV here. They go down to basement, and that could be the game over. So if you're Team Wary, you got to be striding better than this. Losing your thermite early on Gem Bedroom was crucial. You cannot get Jacuzzi wall open. You can't get the default server wall that was reinforced open. As we see Dope Girl playing the Rook here, makes the early rotation pulls. We'll see if we get another impact there on top Raptors. We see the reinforcement on top to help anyone that's playing up there. But again, DG electing to reinforce both sides of the garage, which means that construction wall is going to be soft from the outside to allow anyone with soft destruction to get it.
5 seconds to go.
We see a nice ADS placement there to see if it's good kid rotates a little too early to serve a window and throws a grenade before the ADS is burned. Yazer's downstairs putting some good barbed wire to be slowing down the attack, giving those sound cues away from her teammates if they're roaming. Hopefully Fry Queen and Yazers are able to get a nice roam, as I expect Fry Queen to go ahead and sit off in that northern to the western side of the map the entire game, as Yazers gets an early kill 20 seconds into the round. It's good, kid, just got.
He did, and that's Yazer now in double digits. There only needs the 5 more kills to come up to what you, the 15, I think you said there, Ghost. She's now in double digits against this Wary team. And looking real good for DG. Sherm trying to get the wall there. Maddox not allowing him. Sherm kind of just playing back and forth.
Yeah, they're doing the old-fashioned salsa here. They're doing a little nice little tango. As we see Darko the first on the other side of the map get the kill on the Yazer.
Oof, and that is Yazer's now down. Oh, and Maddox is going to find Noctis playing underneath as they're the hole being made. Darko definitely needs to watch that hole, or Maddox is going to pick up a double kill. And she will, as Darko tries to fire back, but unfortunately that's a double kill for Maddox. That's unfortunate for Team Wary. And now Sherm, a lot of health lost. And actually it won't matter because he'll go and go down to Dope Girl as Dope Girl finds Sherm now. That's the Thermite out of the game. Thatcher being played by Show, the only member left of Wary to play. And this looks like an easy 6-4 for Disrupt, and it will be. It will be 6-4 for Disrupt, as Fry Queen will find Show on the main stairs, and they're closing it out real quick here.
So we saw that battle between the Ash and I think Maddox on the Bandit above. Off camera, Thermite took a chunk of HP, dropping him below 25 when he decided to run around to try to blow up the garage reinforcement and then rotate to the garage door. He was weak before that fight even started. Disrupt Gaming sitting on match point. Yazers needs 5 kills to get to 15, but Darko is doing everything in his power to bring this game back. But look at the death differential. Yazer's sitting on 6, Darko's sitting on 8. The side of DG is just doing a better job not dying. I guess that's why you can say you win. You don't die, you win. It's that simple, kids. Early impact grenades coming out as we see 2 impacts coming in Jimmy, 1 opening up into armory. We see Dope Girl rotating out to dirt on that Kaid to go ahead and get those reinforcements. She'll probably throw in a Electric Claw in the top left corner of that to get both of those. Kim's gonna go ahead and finish reinforcing those church walls. One's still missing, but Yazer's upstairs going ahead and getting the hatches. Fry Queen's gonna probably get the last kitchen hatch here as she gets her camera set up to
10 seconds left.
give some information to her teammates. They put a reverse
5 seconds
reinforcement there, which actually can work out for them. There is a way from being above on that staircase if you pop it open with your soft destruction, which they do not have on the side of Wary, but you can actually open that up. What you used to have it as Buck, because Buck used to have fragments, but Sledge can do it just as well. You open from above, you shoot above that reinforcement, you can toss a grenade behind the bars there. But with that reverse reinforcement, that actually goes up to the roof and denies that grenade from coming in, as Ash is already in, pushing downstairs.
See if Darko's going to pick up an early pick here. He doesn't see anybody initially, but he's all fully in the site here. I'm sorry, excuse me, just off a site, but Good Kid's going to pick up Yazer. That's now Yazer down out of the game. Good Kid going to pick up a second one here, and now Noctis and Ash here fully into site. They're fully into A. They need to get Sherm over here on the Thermite into that site to be able to play it. Ash is trying to come around here on Kaid. He is going to be able to find her. That's Dope Girl now going down to the Ash, and Ash is fully on into sight. Like I said, Sherm now planting the bomb. This is a good push by Wary. Fry Queen and Maddox need to do something in order to get this, but Noctis is going to be on that clear with taking down Fry Queen. Maddox now on blue. She's going to try to take the gunfight. She's going to take a little bit of health, and she is going to actually win the gunfight against Ash there. Darko now down and out. She's going to try to find a second one into blue. And all of the members of Wary now trying to push her into blue. And that is one prone. He's going to be Good Kid. And he is going to show us why he is good this time, as he goes ahead and takes down Maddox there on the blue stairs. And it's going to go to just a little bit less of a split here, as Wary is going to find their 5th round now. And they need another one to tie up this game.
Yeah, this is the final round of the match. Match point. If DG gets this, they get the win. If not, it's going to end up in a tie, as Maddox is doing her best to meet Yazers for top frag for this game, and Darko's doing his best job as well, trying to steal that spotlight away from DG.
Definitely, and Good Kid did a really good job on that one, finding a triple kill for the round to help out Team Wary come up with this 6-5 now round. And like you said, Ghost, let's remind the audience there is no overtime into this one. If Wary can tie it up 6-6, that'll be a point for each team going here into the standings.
So we're going to see DG elect to go to gym bedroom instead of going back downstairs. I like the protection hole from there and from construction into Logi. You see the reinforcement there on that
10 seconds left
construction
before
wall that goes outside. Cammy doing the same thing that she did last time, reinforcing and abandoning that jacuzzi wall. We'll see if Maddox is still crazy in the head when she recastled the barricade that Sledge just broke previously. As we see more reinforcements going down there on server wall, a rotation hole going in there behind Secret into the master bedroom. The round's gonna go ahead and start. We see Fry Queen at the bottom where she got that early pick last round to start the game off. But it looks like everyone on Team Wary is gonna be going towards the top. Show and that Ash have already broken into Logi Hatch. Thermite's on top. Is he gonna go ahead and open that construction wall up? No, he's gonna look down. So they're gonna be pushing now towards that. Oh, Jim Benjamin Noctis is already in.
Noctis is taking down one as he is already in the site. Now that's Maddox out of the game. The castle now out. Yazzer, she's gonna find Good Kid there. That's the Habana down. Not able to open up any of those. Yazzer finding two. She's gonna show us why she should still be on that Jaeger, just like she was when she got that ace. She's gonna find two members of Wary, and that's Darko now downed. Is he gonna be able to get picked up? He's not. As Dope Girl's gonna go ahead and secure that kill. Sherm downed as well. Yazzer finding a triple kill. That's Sherm down. Show now the only member of Wary left to play. It's Show versus 4 members of DG. And that's Darko with the GG coming out. Show, I don't think he's going to contest this. We'll find out if he's just going to go with his team. He is actually going to find one. That's Yazzer. Yazzer's not going to go ahead and pick up a quad kill for this one. Show is going to end her reign of terror over this Wary team now on this round. And let's see if Show can pick up any more kills before he does. But he tries to jump into construction, and that's going to be Fry Queen taking him down on the Valk. That's a GG's to DG as they now secure their win over Team Wary 7-5.
So Yazzers wasn't able to get 15, but she got 13. I was just 2 kills off as GG's come out in chat. Yazzer shows us why she's goated on Jaeger and why DG is going to remain at the top of the leaderboard.